It's Joshua. It's always cigar time. It's always cigar time. Tell you what, I am tired. We were busy. Too busy. I don't know where these people come from. Yeah. Oh, shit. It went from 1 to 11. Who are you 11 people? I don't know. I'm just that popular. Just these people have to sit here and watch me. Oh, now they're starting. Louisiana. You got this Russian dude. And a hater, my first hater. Yeah, now 16 people. Come on, y'all got questions for me? Throw them at me. I got nothing better to do. Yeah, I'm a hillbilly. I'll take that. Redneck hillbilly. I'm not really a hillbilly. That's more Kentucky, because they live in the hills. I'm more of a redneck. I have a wife, or a fiance, whatever you want to call it. 23 people. This dude named Starfish wanted me to shout him out, so now y'all know. Country boy redneck, yes, yeah. He doesn't really. I guess that dude doesn't really know what a hillbilly is. It's like if I didn't have teeth and like, I don't know, shirtless with the overalls on, I'd be more of a hillbilly. The whole name. That's stupid. I'm not. It was a joke. The shout out was a joke. There's a shitty 15 people here. Me too. Me too. Fuck if I know. It's Cuban. I know that. It's 95 rated, whatever the fuck that means. I know. I don't. Kentucky. If I was in Kentucky and living in the hills and toothless, dude. We all let you know about Kamala. We all did. Everybody voted for against her. Pretty much everybody. It's like it's pretty much all the way. If you voted for Kamala, you're the odd man out now. Probably. She probably does smell like shit. That's a good assumption. Really? I thought it was doing good. What do you have it in? Are you putting it in just bullshit? You can't do that. What do you buy? Do you do shorts? Do you short the stock market? You do the puts? I like buying options. It's pretty fun. But that's like, buying options is like, you might as well just go to the casino. Play like, some like baccarat or something. Same odds. More instant money. See, I'm promoting gambling. That's probably not good. I'm a cook, chef, whatever you want. Self-taught. I didn't go to school, so I doubt you could call me a chef. See, Joshua knows. Oil man right there. He knows where to put his money. That is true. It should be rising with Trump in there. We should get some oil going. Especially here in my state. Nice. I never would have guessed Blue God Mario Productions would like to be called Blue God. Is it itch, baby? Bring you to the bed if it doesn't go away. Don't move. Oh, this guy. Real question. Because I'm trying to understand both, but do Trump supporters believe that he's a creep and ignore it? Dude, if there was real allegations, CNN would never shut the fuck up about it. You realize that, right? So obviously it can't be too good of allegations. We love him because he's real. And I don't really know what makes him a creep, but besides saying grab her by the pussy or something like that. I guarantee anybody you throw up there, they'll have something, they'll dig something up about him, no matter who it is. Like, Trump was loved, but as soon as he was president, people decided they want to start hating him. All kinds of bullshit. I like taking apart my tractor. I'm joking, I don't like doing that. But it's what I do for fun. I hunt. I'd start doing a lot of that. Fish. And manage my property. That's about it. A lot of grass cutting, tree trimming. All I get is Sunday and Monday. You gotta choose what you do wisely. Oh, that shit. It's like they didn't come out until he was running for president, remember? What I'm saying. It's like nobody thought about it until there was money they could be making, or money to be involved, get them out there. Like, if these bitches were really, like, assaulted, these women need to, of course he needs to go to jail. Of course the bad things need to happen, but it seems like if something would have come up about it, these people would be in, he would be in jail. And people, and it was like 30 years ago, was it not? It's like these women came out, hey, Trump just grabbed my asshole in the back room just now. No, it was, hey, he groped me at a party 35 years ago. We need to get some, and they want to sue him for money. It's not, they're not, and like the bitch that the last one that did it, it was all civil. She's not trying to put him in prison. She's just trying to sue him for, like, I don't even know. I don't even know. But I'm telling you, if CNN would never shut the fuck up if he actually sexually assaulted people and it was proven. CNN would run that shit 24/7 a day. All day, every day, you'd hear molested this and Trump molested that. You'd hear it wouldn't stop. You know it would. Yeah, think about it that way. I know you probably, like, you gotta see, like, all these people are fed up. CNN wants to tell you that people are worried about abortions when we're not. We're worried about our checks and where our money's going. That's what we're worried about. We don't give a fuck about no bitches that want to kill babies right now. That's secondary. Not even. It's fifth. Maybe sixth. It's not even close. It's not on the list anymore. Oh, yeah. It's like they all want to say, oh, Trump's going to cut taxes for the rich. What do you think everyone does? The rich is the rich. These people are all in power. The rich are Democrat. The rich are Republican. They're everybody. They all want tax cuts. Like, you could take the same tax breaks as Elon Musk, but you don't have $200 billion to get those breaks. It's like, so of course you don't see the money as much as they do. Exactly. Who the fuck did pour around here? We poor as fuck, to be honest. Maybe one day we'll be rich. One day. That's the dream, right? I don't plan billionaires taking tax cuts because I want to take those tax cuts when I'm a billionaire. I'm not complaining. I'm here riding the ride just like the rest of you. We all got the same opportunities. Maybe not the same opportunities, but you ain't got no more rights than me, and I ain't got no more rights than you. We can all take the same path if it comes. Like me, I got thrown into this. Maybe you might take a restaurant. Maybe you probably don't want it. I don't blame you. But it's what I got. It's the cards you are dealt. If I grew up Elon Musk's son, I'd be doing different opportunities. But then if I grew up trailer trash down the street, son. Same shit. I'd probably go weld. It's just like all you just take what you get, do what you got with what you get. Or I don't know. I'm fucked up. I can't say anything correctly. Yeah, exactly. And if you try and, like, even if he was fucking, he's a felon. I voted for a felon. Like, who gives a fuck? He's better than the bitch that was in there. We know what we gonna get with Trump. He was in there for 4 years. CNN will make it sound like he's gonna be Hitler or whatever, but they just trying to scare you. He was already president. And he left. And he's not Hitler. And I'm not a Nazi for voting for him either. Or garbage. Or Joshua. He's not either. Just a human fucking being. That's the way it should be. I don't look down on, forget his name, the Dodo boy. I don't look down on him because he voted for Kamala. Like, that's some beta male shit. I'm not gonna hold it against him. Like, a lot of them see that they're wrong. Like my grandma, she sees how CNN was lying to her. First they lied to her when Biden was doing bad. They lied to her whenever they said Biden's fine. He fell off that bike, and they said he was fine. He ain't getting too old. They lied to her there. CNN lied to her when they kept telling her that the polls were 50-50. It's so close. Closest race of your life. Closest race that it's gonna ever get to see. Lies. That was the most far apart race that we've ever seen. All lies. That's all CNN does. MSNBC, liberal media, they lie. It's amazing. It truly is. The shit you see. They'll take a 2-second clip of Trump saying something fucking dumb. And that's what he does. He says stupid fucking shit. It's kind of why we love him, is it not? But CNN will take that and be like, look, he's Stalin. Like, what the fuck? They don't make it, they just want to screw it. You're not American. What are you? Never be left-leaning. These people have gone right off the wall. They have fallen off the wagon. Oh yeah, British? Oh. We've been settled that, brother. We've been settled that. 1776. Right, yeah, that's the right. I think that's the right number. It's one of those numbers. God damn. That's why we threw that tea back in the water. Done with that shit. But aren't, like, most British people left-leaning? Isn't that kind of why y'all are so woke over there? I don't know. He would be the best for Britain. Britain needs Trump. They need him. They probably try to stop y'all from being stupid, honestly. It's like a different country, though. Y'all aren't America. But sad. You should be America. We should just all be one big country. We should just invade the entire world and just fix it all, right? So that's what Kamala wanted to do, probably. But Trump, we're not going to any wars. I'm not getting shipped off anymore. No more draft for me. I say that, watch us get in a fucking war. I think we're good with Trump. I think we're good. Oh yeah. Of course. I mean, you'd have to protect Britain. You can't let that happen. If somebody tried touching them, of course we'd go in there in a heartbeat. But like Ukraine, do you really need to be involved? No. I don't think we should abandon them. But I think we should stop that shit. Like Trump said, as soon as he was in there, he's like, settle that shit. We're gonna be finishing it in a few weeks. You better settle it. Women have just as much rights as me around here, so I don't know nothing about that. I don't really buy into the women losing rights unless you talk about abortion if you're in the wrong state. Move. If you really hate it that much, move. for Trump. Yes, sir, Alex. Fellow Alex in the chat. He's a beaner. What does that mean? Like a Mexican? Is that what a beaner is? So I'm guessing. I mean, we need to help Ukraine, yes. But don't ship me over there. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Like I said, we need to settle it. No more killing. Settle it. I mean, we can, like I said, we can some money. Like, we don't have to completely cut them off. I think North Korea, like they said, North Korea is there because they've never had any battle experience. Those losers. So they're throwing those poor people out there in the real battle to give them some kind of like what war is like. North Korea, you ain't gotta worry about them. You can ship me to North Korea. I'll be happy with that. That's like stepping on cockroaches. We don't owe anyone anything, no. Look, we do hold a certain standard as America. I do think that we hold a certain standard. We need to finish. Come up with something. Like, give them Crimea. We need to get it over with and say you get to keep Crimea. Who cares? And the people that live there, they're Russian now, or they get the chance to move. Russia will buy your land back. But I say that like Russia's gonna do that. Russia ain't gonna do that. They go say you can either stay or leave. You can be Russian or you can go away. There's gotta be some kind of class. There's gotta be. There always is. With the cigarillo. Oh yeah, we definitely need to protect allies. Allies, but like not Ukraine. We need to protect, like, I guess Israel to a certain point. Like that's another one. You probably should need to stop. It's like you beating the little kid to death on that one. It's like a country. It's like a whole country going against a city. It's just pretty wild. All right, Igor. I'm probably gonna be going over there and fighting you soon. So calm down. You don't want America over there. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious. Oh yeah, I was pretty good for Vance. He was pretty good. I like him because he's young. He's a young man, millennial. And he's also a hillbilly kind of, so me and him are kind of one and the same almost. Like, why are you worried about LGBTQ rights? Brother, we all Americans and we all have rights. If you bullshit with somebody else or body, anybody can be gay. Nobody cares about being gay. Like, even if Vance has religious beliefs, like, people have religious beliefs. If you're Jewish, you're against gay people 100%, no matter what, because that is your religion. If you're Christian, if you're a real Catholic, like, that shit doesn't really fly. It's just how it is. And it's where it's mostly just fucking protecting kids. No one cares who you fuck. Nobody cares if you like it in the ass. We all love you still. Like, God bless you. Praise the Lord. I don't know. But no one cares who you want to marry. No one cares who you want to kiss in your bedroom. No one gives a shit. That's how it should be. I don't know what that means. I mean, because most politicians are trying to stick to a narrative, and because they got people giving them a lot of money to keep on that narrative. That's how it is. If you lose your big billionaires that are sending you those checks, you don't have a campaign anymore. Exactly. That's what I hate too. The wokies want to think that they're virtuous or something if their kid end up being fags. No, you're not. No, you don't get no like socialism, like social points for doing that kind of shit. This is not. This is stupid. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm a run for president. Vote for me. When you turn 18, you can cut your dick off, and if you want to have an abortion, you can go to California. Vote for me. But until you're 18, you can't say you're gay. You can't be dating boys. You can't be dating girls. Even if it's some straight shit, you can't be doing it. Until you, I mean, of course you can date at a certain age, but once you cannot take pills trying to suppress your genes or whatever, your hormones, none of that crap. Until you're 18. Once you're 18 and you're still like, man, I hate my dick, go for it. You're done. No one cares anymore. But it's just like, now we'll care if your whole life, your parents telling you, are you sure? Are you sure you don't, you love wearing dresses. When you were 4, you loved wearing dresses. No, fuck, the kid's 4. You don't know what the fuck's going on. He's having fun alone. You don't need to push that shit on him. If he puts a dress on, like, haha, you look like a bitch, and laugh at him, and then walk away. And then he can laugh at himself, and then figure it out. And if once he's 18, he's like, man, I love dresses, that's all I want to wear. That's what they want at that point. Leave him alone. No, but when these people say the 6-year-old knows what they want, that don't hit me right. It's just like that kid does not know what they want. That's not possible. You know what I mean? Exactly, like the Mr. Rogers. If you're born a boy, you stay a boy. The news will play a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit. Oh, here comes Adam. Might as well flip it for y'all. Oh, it came back to me. Jesus is king, Adam. Man, you took a while to say that, Igor. Only idiots like you want to come to Ukraine to fight Russia. Oh, shit. Damn, people like have the crowd out here around me. Only idiot. Like, that doesn't make any sense, brother. Like, in a metal casket, aren't they usually wood? But, brother, no. I don't want to go to Ukraine and fight. If I have to, I will. Yeah, you gotta, this is crazy. But look at this Russian dude. This Russian dude's got me wild out. He thinks he must be some kind of marksman. You know what? Igor, you should, like, when you get to my country, I hope that ever happens, because it's not going to end well. It won't end well at all. Imagine you having a paratroop down here into my little town. I'm being crowded by idiot women. It is dominant. Pentagon. This dude sounds like he has a lot of shit in his ass. Oh no, that's what I'm saying. Like, think about it. Hold on, I'll finish this once 2 people are gone.
He's got to play from 2 o'clock. No, 2. He starts at 2 p.m. till 9.
Like, this dude's talking about taking out French Legion Regiment. Like, what the fuck? This dude, like, do you, anyone, yes, I remember you, Dominic, you are Filipino. I remember that. Of course, I would never forget you, Dominic. Exactly. Fuck a war. Dude. If the U.S. military went over there, you all fucking die. All of you. There would be nothing left. Like, your tanks, like all of it. Like, you look like a shit army. You look like they went to the trailer park, gathered all the trash, and threw them lines. Like, I'm guessing that's you, Igor. Are you on the front lines with them? Like, I don't know. I was just like, obviously you're not real. Like, you're just fucking an idiot that's sitting on a computer like, oh, I'm gonna act like I'm in the military and I'm some special operations Russian. Like, cool, why are you on here? Why are you on here? Shouldn't you be doing more important shit? Like sucking Putin's dick or something? Like, what an idiot. Like, you should know that Putin is not good for Russia. Like, you should, like, obviously. I guess you're in the military and you're afraid of getting your fucking head chopped off or something. Because, you know, I'm sure you would if you talk shit about Putin. Do I? I live around with black people. I'd be crossing the street quite a lot. It's a lot of street crossing. That's a hell of an assumption, Tractor. Igor don't know what he's talking about. He just has a wild name. I'm telling you, he's not in the military. It's Michael. I'm telling you, he's not in the military. The dude fucking, he's probably 16, like the first number he said. He wasn't 16, he is 16. Well, if he's actually 42, back then, probably not. He could probably get away with it. Just like my great-great-grandpa, when he enlisted to go to World War II, he was barely 16. He was still 15. He fucking went off. They took him. He lied. He lied about his age, of course. Shit, you'd be surprised, Josh. Well, sometimes we get some little people in here. Children. The fucking ROTC kids. That's the kind of vibes the dude's giving me. Igor's giving me ROTC vibes. Bro's gonna fucking stand to attention and tell me don't run in the hallway or something. Of course it doesn't count, but you went to school, right? Yeah, of course he means junior ROTC. Cool. But remember Tricolor. I'm sure you remember the kids at school, the weirdos that thought they were like fucking Purple Heart heroes because they were in JROTC. And they put that fucking uniform on Thursday. Like, those are some of the, like, some of these kids need to get their ass beat. Like, they think they're so much better than us. We fight our own battles, you're right. Every day is a survival. We go to work, and that's about it. Work our asses off for nothing. Especially whenever people like Joe Biden is president. We work our asses off for absolutely nothing. Barely even any money. We broke his hell around here. But I think Igor finally left. He got a little tired of it. He wants to go find some Russians to sympathize with. Oh, he's not. What? What has your soul got to do with anything? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, time is everything, but it's also, we don't have a lot of it. We ain't got a lot of it at all. It's one of those things you can't either. You set with a certain amount of it. You don't even know how much you got. What's a pog? I don't even know. POG, what is that? Joined. I don't know what a pog is. Oh, If you go back, he acted like he killed people. He was saying like he killed some Americans or something. Like, bro is like he thinks he's somebody. He ain't nobody. I'm telling you, if like Igor, you need to take a trip over here and like come see the arsenals we got in our living rooms. You ain't got that, dude. We can come invade your country and take that shit down because your people can't fight back. People can't do anything. Our people can. We could send, you could come here with all your military and the fucking citizens will kill all of you. No, Igor doesn't read. When you have as many guns as we got in our country in the hands of citizens, you can't do much to us. There ain't much you can do. We will wipe the floor with your ass, like every time. Yeah, exactly. If he's actually killed people, he's just like sitting here like, aha, I've killed people. He ain't killed. You don't do that when you kill people. You don't brag about it. Brag about maybe saving your partner or something heroic and honorable. Like, you're saying shit that makes no sense. Do you think I have clearance at the Pentagon to go fucking look for records? Are you dumb? You not know how the world works? Like, all right, why don't you go email Putin and see if you can get the records first. Let's see who can come up with them first. Ask your Pentagon this fucking shit. Hey. Watch your black flights to Andrew Airport late at night coming back. Yeah, I'm sure. Like, that's what happens when you die and you're an American overseas. You get shipped home. People die. What about all the Russians that are dying and going back to your country, dumbass? Like, you happy about that? You happy about all these dead people? Like, you happy about blowing up an apartment building in Ukraine, killing families? Like, is that something you're proud of? Like, I don't give a fuck if you're heretics or, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, the poor Ukrainian people. Nazis? Like, that's dumb. Like, let's blow them all up. Why don't you just fucking nuke the shit? Kill them all at once. And then nuke yourselves after. It's a turkey shoot here. So? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, yeah, like, this Russian dude thinks he's, like, on top of it. Russian boy ain't top of nothing. Like I told him, like, you can go over there in your trenches with your tank that barely runs, when you ain't got no food, and your battle buddies are all from prison and they're skinny as a twig, and they ain't never had battle experience or any kind of training. Like, you know, yeah, Joshua, there actually has been some Americans over there. Unfortunately, they're going over there on their, I think, like they're just packing their bags and going to volunteer. They're not being sent over there. Yeah, they're dumb. They're not smart. They're dumb. There ain't many of them, though. Can't be many of them. Can't be many at all. There's only a few of them. But I have seen shit talking about them. Like they had the ones that were taken as prisoners, but they were killed. I think they didn't come back alive. Like, bro, Igor, he's just jealous he's not an American. Like he's jealous he's stuck over there working it with some army that hates him, and and his fucking leader is a dick. What? Yeah, we got billions and billions of dollars of shit. Yeah, I'm sure you got it all. Yeah, I'm like the aid we're sending. I'm sure it's mostly food and ammo. It's probably not even a lot of tanks. I'm sure it's some. And even like, what do you mean it's not built for Ukrainian soil? Like it's tracked tank. Like what are you gonna do? You either got tracks or wheels. Didn't that Wagner dude get fucking blown up? Putin blew his ass up. Dude's like, I'm PM sitting there. When his fucking leader got assassinated by fucking. If I'm even right about that, I'm probably not. But I'm pretty sure Wagner is the dude. Yeah, exactly. That dude got fucking blown up out of the sky. He tried talking shit to Putin. And then you saw that he tried talking shit to Putin. You're like, I'm not going to talk shit about Putin. Yeah, now they're a bunch of Putin puppets. It's that, I remember him. I remember that name. Yeah, these mosquitoes are bad. No, he ain't even that lucky. They ain't like us in America. Like, in America, we can have that kind of shit. Like, I can get my neighbors all together and we could be fucking, like, create this blood bronze, like, where something happens, we all gotta go come out and do what we gotta do. Yeah, exactly. Like, they're like, North Korea, y'all wanna come help us? Like, a bunch of fucking starving idiots. I don't think I'm done. Alright, boys. I'm gonna get off for the night. Joshua, I will be back tomorrow, probably. No, they couldn't do shit. I'm telling you. Like imagine if people came and like this was fucking like Red Dawn or whatever, and people were like paratrooping down. Fucking my redneck ass is coming outside with a bird shot, and I'm fucking to shoot at all these motherfuckers up in the air. Ed Sheeran has red hair. One, he's British. Two, and I have a mullet kind of. I cut most of it off, but it's still a mullet. What are you talking about, Igor? This has already been like in the news cycle. Like we know North Korean generals and North Korean soldiers were sent to the battle of Ukraine. I mean, like I said, if you want to drink the Kool-Aid, you drink the Kool-Aid. You're drinking the Kool-Aid of Russia, you dumbass. Like, I'm telling you, if you come over here, you're going to drink lead. Like, as always. Like, if we have to go over there, in reality, you're drinking lead. Like, every day. Like, all your boys are going to eat lead. That's just how it is. We don't even need to fight. We're going to have drones, you know, like, drones you can't see with your eyes because they're so fucking high up. And you're going to die. That's just sad. That shouldn't be how it is, but that's when you talk like that, that's just how it ends up. You die. It's alright. Save that. Y'all better save that reserve for when we gotta go over there, I guess. Y'all gotta run out of men.